Friendly reminder, hey, black people can be black people's own worst enemy, man. All that complaining and victim Olympics, man, hey, that's old, man. That's nah. We could be our own worst enemy, man. I heard about what happened this weekend in my city where I was out in another city. I was out in Atlanta running a marathon, and I heard about some knucklehead activity that went on. In fact, that was the day before the marathon. But yeah, anyway, we won't let us have nothing. Like, nah, there's nobody really coming destroying our communities and trashing our communities and stealing and robbing like us. And we have to talk about it. We have to address it. And if you know it's not you, then hey, you know, a hit dog will holler. Let's say that. Let's start there. A hit dog will holler. But I tell you one thing though, we can't act like we don't know what's going on, and it's up to us to police our block. It's up to us to police our communities and our cities. We can be we our own worst enemy at this point. Sure, it ain't nobody else to blame. And then just like I say, food for thought, just something to think about. What people calling hip hop or this whole rap slide music culture and drill music and all of this new name they done came up with, because it ain't hip hop. Is it doing more harm than what racism have done? I mean, just think about it. I'm not saying it did. I'm saying think about it. The music that our little boys and girls are listening to and the message that are being conveyed, is it doing more harm than good? Is the ultimate question I'm asking. If you're sensitive and this conversation is too mature for you, then hey man, don't comment, don't say anything. But just think about it. Is it doing more harm to us as a people than what racism did? Because at this rate, like I say, it's just something to consider. Like, it's something to consider when it comes to a lot of the issues that we face as a people. So think about it. Hey man, I noticed everybody talking about my doggone city and what happened this weekend, man. With the whole Stonecrest Mall. I'm gonna keep it brief, man. Like I say, all over the Atlanta metro area, in a lot of the major cities here in the United States, you got knuckleheads, man. You got the responsible and you got the irresponsible. You got the good, you got the bad. You got the lovers, you got the haters. And that's the duality in which we live, man. That's the duality in which we live, man. Like I say, up, down, left, right. If you believe in God, you believe in the devil. It's like you can't have one without the other. That battery post in your car and your truck, that car ain't gonna run without that negative and that doggone positive post. It's not gonna run. So I'm gonna just put it out there, man. When it come to my people, when it come to my race, the black race, black folk, we our own worst enemy, man. We our own worst enemy. When I say we our own worst enemy, man, it's what we do to ourselves, man. If I had to bet my doggone life savings, man, I'm willing to bet you Donald Trump ain't never been a lot on y'all Stonecrest. He ain't never been a no doggone lot on y'all no Stonecrest. If I had to bet my doggone life savings. And I'm saying that to say a lot of times, you know, people want to point the fingers at politics. People want to point the finger at the white man. When you got 94% African-American city, man, it's what we doing to ourselves. Because here's the thing. We got control over these little small issues, man. We got control over these small issues. And what's going on is enough of us are not checking one another. Enough of us are not checking one another. Enough of us are not checking one another to say, you know what, man? Bro, that ain't the right thing to do. Bro, don't take the fire with you. You know what I'm saying? Bro, don't do this, don't do that. Like, we ain't saying nothing. We like, you know, hey, that's part of the culture. That's just how it go. And then we allow it to happen. And we got to be held accountable for that. We got to be held accountable for that. So, like I say again, it's what we do to ourselves. And then the minute you go to calling us out, people want to get mad. We weren't supposed to say nothing. So when it's us and we doing crazy stuff, we just supposed to let it happen. But then turn around and let some other race or national ethnicity do something to us. then you're supposed to cry and whine. But as long as we doing it, then it's okay. And that ain't cool. Black folk take advantage of black folks. You ain't supposed to say nothing. That's your people. Black people doing wrong, you ain't supposed to say nothing. Man, if somebody else do something, kick and scream and holler and yell, it's the end of the world. Nah, man, we got to do better, man. We got to do better. Like I say, man, if more of us called each other out and say, look, man, let's hold each other accountable, man. We got to hold each other accountable. For real. But nah, that's all I got to say about that negativity, man. Like I say, it ain't just what go on in my area. It's sad because my city is a 94% African-American city. And like I say, ain't nobody coming to trash and mess up our community. It's us who doing it. It's us who doing that. And yeah, and they need to be called out. It need to be called out. Sitting here waiting on a savior. Yeah, we're waiting on a savior. Should we the savior? We who we been waiting on. If we don't get it together and tighten up, it's on us. It's on us. We can't sit back and they ain't give us nothing. Don't nobody care about us. We don't care about us. We don't care about us. Motherfuckers, man, somebody's try to shoot you over some shoes. I mean, come on, man. Like that ain't you can't call that no self-defense, man. But then, like I say, you know, again, that shows you the importance of a life. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's one thing, you know, your family was up under attack and, you know, your life was threatened. But then, like I say, I wasn't even there to even know exactly what transpired, you know. But what I do know is somebody opened fire in a public place where families and children hang out and go. People who ain't got nothing to do with that doggone is standing around and you in a place like that with your fire. We ain't in no hood, man. Stonecrest ain't the hood. We just a predominantly black city, man. And just happen to be the wealthiest in the whole state of Georgia. But then, like I say, shoot, man, you know, people told me they hear it on the radio. People told me they seen it on TV. People talking about it on the Ring, you know, and they talking about it on Nextdoor app. And so it's like, dang, man, it's us, man. I mean, it's us. It's us, man. Ain't nowhere around it, man. All of the mature people and all of the responsible people, man, shoot, we got work to do, man. It's up to us. Cause like I say, the ignorant running around here and they saying it's part of the culture. Being ratchet and ghetto, that's part of the culture. That's what they saying. Being ghetto and ratchet is being ignorant. And yeah. That's being ignorant. Ignorant don't mean you stupid or dumb. It just means you clearly don't know any better, man. Like, nah, you can't call each other kings and queens and we don't treat each other with respect. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, nah, that's what we up against, man. We our own worst enemy. We got to get past us before we talk about doggone the Republican, the Democrat, before we talk about the Christians or the Muslims. Like, yeah, we got to get past us, man. Like I say, back to that duality. Look, we got to get past us. We our own worst enemy. But like I say, man, that's all I'm going to say about that, man. But, you know, back to the other beautiful side of this past weekend. And all of the positive that do go on in Stonecrest, and one of the great places we do have to attend in Stonecrest. Big shout out to Privy Stonecrest, man. We rock out hard with you. Stonecrest cool kids.
Okay, thank you.
So just like it correct. So you're waiving 2 months of the suspension.
Yes.
And he is wanting to use for what?
To give back to the spa for the past due monthly payment. You want me to give you the phone number?
Sure.
It's 770
All right, guys. So we here live. Privy Stonecrest. Yeah, guys. As you know, I completed the Publix Atlanta Marathon this weekend, and I gotta say, man, it was a challenge, man. I mean, here in Atlanta, like I say, running up those hills, man, it's very challenging, and so I knew I couldn't stop. I continued, I pulled through, and big shout out to everyone who completed that race. I can't stress that enough, man. That was like, that's big, that's huge. You know, congratulations. When it comes to self-care, man, unlike LeBron, can I spend $1 million a year, taking care of myself? No, I can't. But with what I have and with where I'm at in life, to see my chiropractor once a month, or to go visit Privy Stonecrest. They have a nice hand and stone. As you can see, get a massage for my muscles. When it comes to my diet, maintain discipline and make sure, I eat the right fruits to help flush my kidneys and keep my kidneys clean. Make sure I practice and, when it comes to my lungs and making sure my heart is pumping and, thinning out my blood with beet juice and pomegranate and lemon water, you name it, man. Spirulina, asparagus, just eating all of the right things, man. All of this falls up under self-love, man. So, again, that was my first marathon, and I'm proud of myself. So, I look forward to the next one, and I'm gonna push. I'm gonna play it a lot smart. I'm gonna make sure I get rest because unlike this first time, I didn't get as much rest as I needed, and also I know what to expect when it comes to my diet and electrolytes. Just the make sure you have your sodium and potassium. So. Yeah, running for me, man, like I say, man, running is just the awesome life lesson, man. When you running, like, slow and steady wins the race, man. Slow and steady wins the race. And whether you accomplish your goals first, whether you the last one, if you set your mind to it and you accomplish your goal of finishing the race, you automatically win. Everybody's a winner in running, man. Everybody a winner in running. You finish first or whether you finish last. If you complete and do what you set out to do, you are a winner. And like I said, I can't stress it enough. Short, tall, thick or small, regardless, whatever shade, color, nationality or ethnicity, your political background, your religious background, all of that goes out the window when you out there running, man. And like I say, people run for different reasons, but I like the freedom of running, and I like what it stands for. And like I say, it's just a perfect life lesson, and you can just take it and apply it to all aspects of life.